Morning everyone, it's Tom here from Ludicrous Feed. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It is currently about, 5:20 a.m. on Friday morning. I am actually attending the Melbourne EV Show. I'm about to board a plane to Melbourne in about 10 minutes time. Hankook Tyre Australia has kindly sponsored today's flights from Sydney to Melbourne and return. I'm sitting in the Virgin Australia domestic lounge at the moment. Looking forward to attending today's show. So we're going to do a walk around of the event and obviously catch up with the Hankook guys and thank them for sponsoring today's video. All right, I'll see you guys in Melbourne. It's rare to see Sydney airports so empty, but I guess it's only 5:30 a.m. in the morning as I walk to my boarding gate. All right, so here we are in Melbourne. Every time I come here, I forget how cold it can get. It is 5 degrees at the moment. And Riz is going to pick me up, so let's see what car he's got for us today. Have a look at this. Riz has really outdone himself today. He's picking me up in a Mercedes EQE 300. This is traveling in style. I'm just going to come around to the front here. Yes, what a ride. I was going to say hello. Here's my Uber driver, Riz. Look at that. Hey, Riz, how you going?
Yeah, going well, Tom. Welcome to Melbourne.
What an amazing, thank you. What an amazing car to be picked up in, Riz. You've gone to the next level, you know.
It's Uber Black Mercedes. Just don't open the boot.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know what Mercedes carry usually in Russia, anyway.
Oh, right, yes, of course. Yeah, I'll give you 6 stars, don't worry.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
All right, well, let's get some breakfast, eh? Hey everyone, so here we are at the Melbourne Exhibition and Convention Centre for the 2023 Melbourne EV Show. Let's go check it out. Okay, so we are going to go walking through the floor now, and today's video is of course sponsored by Hankook. They've got a new Ion tyre range, so we will go check them out. They are of course the official partner for Formula E. So let's head inside. Melbourne EV Show 2023, they are the partners. And of course, headline sponsor is car sales. There's my exhibitor badge. I'll just show you guys, that's what it looks like there. And that's been supplied by Hankook Tyres, of course, supplying and sponsoring this video. So let's walk in. Right. I must say, just on first inspection, there are a lot of vehicles here, which is what we want to see in an EV show, lots of cars. And that is the floor plan right there. So what we'll do is go walking around probably through the middle. That's where the main sponsors are, and then work our way back around the sides. Lots of cars, like I said. All right, everyone, so we are in front of the Hankook stand here in the Melbourne EV Show. I want to introduce 2 members of the Hankook team. We've got Jaunt, Managing Director from Hankook Tyre Australia, and also Suraj, Marketing Manager as well. Gentlemen, thank you very much for sponsoring today's video.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Oh, my pleasure. Let's have a look at the Hankook tyres.
Yeah.
Okay, so Suraj, walk us through your stand at the Melbourne EV Show here.
Yeah. As you can see, we are displaying a Formula E Gen 3 car, and then we are also showcasing our Ion brand of tires, which is the official tire of Formula E. And we also have a range of Ion, which is suitable for any SUVs and cars.
Okay. Now, Formula E, you're saying that Hankook supplies pretty much all the vehicles on the current grid for Formula E.
Yes, absolutely. The Gen 3 Formula E, we are the official tire, so any Formula E car that's racing will be driving on Hankook Ion tires.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the Hankook brand.
Hankook has been more than 82 years in the industry, and it's one of the pioneers in Korea. We have presence across 155 countries, and we are the 6th biggest manufacturer. We have 5 factories across the world: US, Hungary, Korea, China, Indonesia, and also we have 3 research centers in Hungary, US, and Korea.
Okay, and what other considerations that must be made between a EV or electric vehicle and a traditional ICE vehicle?
So when it comes to ICE vehicles and EV cars, EVs are almost 30% heavier than ICE cars, and that's one of the critical factors. And when we're looking at driving range, this weight plays a crucial role. And then unlike ICE, EV cars get instant torque. The moment you press the throttle, you get high torque. And that's something is very critical that needs to be addressed. And then when it comes to ICE cars, 50% of the noise is from the engine. And then about 30 to 40% will be from outside road noise. But in EVs, if you see, there's hardly 10% engine noise, and then almost 60% will be the road noise.
Okay.
That's another critical factor that we need to consider.
Yep.
And then when it comes to the tire wear, if you see, like I said, because of the weight of the car and instant torque that the EVs generate, the wear of tires plays a crucial role for EVs as against an ICE car. So that's where when you, an average kilometers that you get on an ICE car is about 60,000 kilometers. Whereas when it comes to EV, when you use the same ICE tires on EVs, depending on how you use it and how you maintain, it's lasting anywhere between 20 to 25,000 kilometers. That is literally 40% of the life that what you get on an ICE car.
Wow, so you're saying that the regular ICE tire on an EV lasts less than half the distance that it would normally on an ICE car?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And that's if you rotate your tires and then make sure your tires are maintained, then you get a bit of mileage. That might be about 25 to 28,000 kilometers. And if somebody is not doing this tire maintenance correctly, then we have known cases where it lasted only 18,000 kilometers as well.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, from personal experience, I must say our tires do wear a bit more than my previous ICE cars that I've owned. So what makes the Ion range, I guess, special when it comes to fitting it for EVs?
See, you get a lot of EV tires out in the market, but those are all mostly repurposed tires, which means a bit of external modifications for an ICE tire, and then there's most of them are selling it as EV tire.
Yes.
But with Ion, it's the design from scratch, specific to EV cars. And considering that we sponsor the Formula E, what we have done is we have borrowed the technology from the Formula E to the passenger car and SUV tires, and that makes it much more special.
Okay, so you've designed this from the ground up, basically, this tire for electric vehicles.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
This is the world's first EV tire brand.
Fantastic, that's what I want to hear. We love ground up stuff in the EV world, designed specifically for us EV owners. So tell us a little bit about the features and the technology that's gone into the design of this product.
Yeah, now, so based on what we explained in terms of the key factors between ICE and EVs, so this tire, what you see here, focuses on every aspect of that. Now, much stronger sidewalls, and then the structure of the tire and the grooves, the way it's designed, specifically helps the EVs. So when first thing, the weight, because of the compound that we have used in this, it can take the 30% extra weight, and also this is wider by about 5%, and the shape of this tires are so unique that it clearly manages the instant torque that the EVs generate, and that helps the tires stay longer. And also it doesn't wear uneven, which kind of extends the range of the tires. And we have also tried to reduce the rolling resistance, which gives you much better driving range, which is very crucial for a battery or an EV car.
Okay, so taking into considerations that EVs are heavier, more rolling resistance, you've designed this tire so that it covers those factors. It's more efficient, it drives better, hence requiring the battery to use less power, and therefore it'll last longer for the average consumer.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And as you can see here, the next thing that we focused on is the road noise. Considering there's only 10% engine noise, which means the road noise also affects quite a lot on EVs. And the one way to silence that is basically designing the tire to absorb that road noise when driving. And as you can see, the material inside the tire, this is a unique material which kind of absorbs the noise from the tires, and that way it is much silent when you're driving like inside the cabin.
Okay, let's see. So a bit of insulation there inside the tire itself. Okay, brilliant. And obviously the Hankook range covers all different tire sizes too.
Yes, so we have range starting from 18 inches to 22 inches.
Okay, excellent. And currently you can see there's a bit of a special at the Melbourne EV Show, buy 3 get 1 free for the Ion range.
Yes, this is a show special. There's not many offers outside available for EV tires, and then this is specific to the show only for 4 days. So if somebody is keen, then I think they should be buying it from Jack's Tires, who will be selling these tires for buy 3 get 1 free.
Yep, so that's a nationwide supplier, isn't it?
Yes, they are. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Okay. And yeah, well, thank you once again, Suraj, for that walkthrough, and again for sponsoring today's video. And look, I think we could probably get some of these tires on my EVs back home to see how long they last and how well they perform.
Absolutely, we would love to partner with you. Obviously, how much ever we say in terms of our brand and tires, we want expert opinion from people like you. So we would love to offer a tire which you can test it in real time, and then let your subscribers as well as us know as to how great the tires are.
Okay, cool. I'll love to do that. Well, thanks, Suraj, for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
There's ABB. That is the Formula E Gen 2 vehicle. We've seen that before in other car shows and EV shows. And we'll walk around this way now. There is the McLaren Turo. There it is there. If you've got a spare $400,000, that is yours. Walking around this way, you've got the Cupra. Cupra Born, of course, we have driven that before on the channel. Beautiful vehicle to drive, very sporty, handles roads very well. We've got the Abarth right there. Hopefully we'll get to test drive that Abarth 500e. Of course, Abarth is the performance arm of Fiat. Okay, walking back around this way now. There's there another one. That's the Fiat 500e. And I'm hoping also to drive this as well on the channel. That is an Alfa Romeo right there. That's a Tonale hybrid. Okay, and there is over here some Teslas. More Teslas. More wrap Teslas actually. Looks very nice. We've got EV Automotive, electric vans, and what have we got here? Some more EVs down here. Tesla Owners Club. We'll go check them out. Jaunt Electric. Yep. Custom made EVs, a couple of Defenders there, looking good. Let's go right through the middle now. What are these guys here? Cyber EV, electric vehicle accessories, bespoke body kits, okay. What's through here? T-Power, EV charging solutions. Okay. And we've got, of course, Hankook. Okay, we've got BP Pulse, DC chargers at the petrol station. Got Peugeot in the middle. Let's go check out the Peugeots. This is the E3008. Oh, this is the PHEV. Apologies. Hopefully we'll get to test drive some of these Peugeot EVs. This is the E-Partner van. Great to see so many vehicles here. This could be, yeah, this is the E2008, so this is the fully electric one. This is new, 100% electric. Let's take a little walk around. There we go. Okay, let's go over to the, what's this one, Audi. Let's see what Audi have for us today. e-tron. Driven that on the channel too. This is the Q8 e-tron, 55 Quattro. Let's go around the back here. These cars always look so good under the showroom lights. Oh, this could be the GT here. Yes, RS e-tron GT. Looking beautiful. Let's head around the front here. I'd love to take this one for a spin too, very sporty. Of course, I don't have time probably to go through each of these vehicles, but hopefully we'll get a test drive on these vehicles. There is the Kia EV9, the Kia stand. Nice to get a good look. This could be a production vehicle because we only saw the concept one earlier. Oh, I can already see, there it is, B2L at the back there. This is a 7-seater vehicle. So hopefully Kia will be able to loan us one of these to test drive. Highly anticipated, of course, in Australia. This is the EV9 GT line. So we're going this way. Got to keep talking so we don't get a copyright infringement. Let's have a look inside. There we go. Oh, we've got wing mirrors, or wing cameras now. That's what it looks like on the inside there. Glass roof. Beautiful interior. So yeah, good to see a production, well, pretty close to production vehicle, I would think, rather than just concept. Really second row in there. Nice. Oh. Cool. All right, Kia EV9. Just a quick preview. The Kia EV6 GT. We've driven this on the channel, haven't we? That's also good fun. And we've got Porsche Taycans here. This is the Get EV charger. Porsche Taycan, always a beautiful looking car. And then just another Tesla Model 3. All right, let's go this way. I'll try and pan slowly today, guys. I know, I do apologize. Sometimes I do go quicker, but I am on a gimbal today, so hopefully it'll be a bit smoother for you. Some scooters. There's the Fonz. NKD bike. Hey, how's it going, Michelle? Good to see you. Good, good. This is Michelle from Fonz. Hello, hello. What have you got for us today?
We've got our new Alfa 6. It's our 2024 model. So this one actually has a larger capacity. It's got more power and more range. It's maximum 9.1 kilowatt performance output. 4.2 kilowatt hour power packs up to 130 kilometres range.
Nice.
We've done some small upgrades on the NKD as well. Yep. So now we've got the TFT liquid crystal display, so really good for bright visibility, which was a little bit of a feedback from previous customers.
Yep.
And then
oh yes. Nice.
There we go. Yeah, nice and bright. So, and then we also have a little bit of a sneak peek of our new utility motorbike, which is going to be coming out in a couple of months.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah. So.
Oh, this one here.
It's it's a very sneak peek.
Yes.
So basically, this one here will do up to 110 k's an hour, up to 180 kilometres range. It will have the heaviest carrying capacity of any electric utility motorbike in the world, and it's currently in trials with some big fleets.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Cool.
Thanks, Michelle. Thanks for your time. Okay, thanks, Michelle from Fonz. Let's go around the back here real quick. We've got some more bikes here. We've got some solar vehicles in the back corner. We've got some sim races here. Bit of fun. How much are they charging? $20 for 20 minutes. Beat this time and win. 1 minute 58 lap. Okay. Cool. E-mobility test track. Bit of fun there. And then we've got some more motorbikes. So let's head back through the middle now. And we'll see what else they've got. I did see other OEMs in the middle there. It's good to see so many cars on the floor. That's what I want to see in an EV show. That's what we want. I'm sure Audi won't mind if I walk through their stand. Oh, this is what I wanted to see, the Hyundai Ioniq 5N. This is the new EV racer based on the Ioniq 5 body, obviously with performance specs. Let's see what they've got here. 166 kilowatt, 350 newton meters of torque. That's the front. 282 kilowatt, 390 newton meters of torque at the rear. And yeah, very much designed for the track. So hopefully Hyundai will also put us into one of these for the channel. That would be awesome. Let's have a look inside the car. Look at that, the N badging there. That looks amazing, doesn't it? Obviously very much like the Ioniq 5, it's got the eGMP platform. They've put center console right there in the front there, a bit more room down here too. So slightly different, sporty seats, glass roof, beautiful looking car. Good to see more sporty type vehicles on the EV market. Beautiful. Let's pan around here, RSCV. Novated leasing, that's very topical at the moment, isn't it? Novated leasing. big Hyundai stand. Let's see what else they got for us. We've got the Ioniq 5, of course, beautiful car. And Ioniq 6, we've also test driven that as well, in black there. Cool. This is the Ioniq 6 Epic. Oh, and they've got the new Kona electric too. Awesome. Let's go check that out real quick. And this interesting green color combination. Let's have a look what wheels is it running on. It's on 35, 45, 19-inch wheels. Okay, cool. Let's keep going around this way. Hello. Hello there. The boot. And 60-40 split of the boot there, and storage. Looks great. Let's have a look at the second row. Really quick there. It's pretty roomy, isn't it? Not bad. And got a bit of a glass roof up there too. Let's have a feel of this door shutting. Pretty good. Pretty nice. I think this would be very good value, this vehicle, once it's officially launched. Oh, power controls, not bad. A little bit of a shelf here, which is cool. We'll have a look at the interior later on, once we're able to. A little coffee shop there that Hyundai is doing. Very good. That's how you get people in. Ooh, Maserati. Let's see this one. Ultimate Series 2. Is this an EV? Let's see what they've got at the back here. Levante. I think these are from the tinting guys. Yep, Just Tint. Beautiful car though. All right, let's see what else we could find on our walk. AGL, advertising. Got another e-mobility thing, budget board. Keep going at the back there in a sec, but I just want to keep wrapping around this way. AGL, it's got a Model Y there. We'll come back to the Ioniq Kona, I promise. Popcorn. Back to the Peugeot stand here. The 308 PHEV. So you have a few hybrids around. Let's pan around real slow. What have we got here? This is, that's also Peugeot. And we've got Sixt. Sixt have got BYD and BMW. 10 power charger there. Cool, that's good. And there's the NRMA network, certainly filling out, isn't it, across the country? All right, let's walk to the GWM stand. Got the Ora, of course, we had a quick test drive, didn't we, on the channel. We've got 3 different Oras today, white, we've got blue, we've got red as well. They do look pretty good, especially under the showroom lights. So GWM Ora, cool plates. Charge Fox, let's say hello to them later. Okay, we've got a little stage down here too. Another Porsche Taycan, and Turo. Oh, Turo's in Australia, that's great. Go and say hello to them. Clear lease. Tesla Owners Club of Australia. Let's go quickly and see them. Of course, Tesla is not officially represented here, just de facto via the Owners Club of Australia. The beautiful Teslas here in the corner. Back to Jaunt, where they're electrified cars. Land Rover Defender. Okay. And these guys, Nomada Leasing. You'll see more of them around. Let's go back to the Ioniq stand again. Sorry, the Hyundai stand again. See whether the Kona is now ready for us to look inside. What do you guys think? Do you like the layout? A lot more cars, right? Like I said, that's what you want to see in an EV show. Lots of vehicles. Oh, look at the McLaren, the way it opens up. That's cool. Okay, let's go back to the Hyundais. Okay, so we've got Tesla Thalasan, one of our viewers, on at the moment to walk us through the new Kona, because you're a current Kona owner, aren't you?
I am indeed, and loving it. It's called Casper.
Oh, Casper. So what's different about this new Kona versus Casper?
Well, it's got more range. It's got a slightly bigger battery. It has more legroom in the rear, which is one of the faults of the car. It has an extra 3 inches in the back here. As you can see on the passenger side, there's a lot more room now. Mm-hmm. It's a fully flat tray now. Mm. The other one was built from an ICE vehicle. This one was designed for electric, and all the other cars, the petrol and the hybrids, are designed around this.
So ground up EV.
Absolutely, yes.
Love it.
Yeah,
That's what we want to hear on the channel.
And a lot faster for charging at home.
Nice. Okay, walk us through the interior here.
Okay, so you've now got 2 big screens that are inlaid. They're 12.3 inches in size each. They're taken from the Ioniq 5. They're touchscreen for the infotainment one. You've got your buttons as well, not all on the screens, and it's going to have Blue Link as well.
And just overall, the feel is much better, much improved.
Much better.
Yeah.
The regen capacity is fantastic with the Konas. Using the pedals, this one's now going to have iPedal.
One pedal.
Same as the Ioniq 5.
Nice. Okay.
Yes. And you've got no buttons down here really, like you did with the drive, because on the steering wheel you've now got the gear shifter here.
Oh yes, that's much more efficient having it down here.
It is, and because it's a flat pan.
Yes.
Here's your little cup holders.
Yes.
And they pop out.
Oh, look at that! How fancy is that? Awesome. Yeah, I like the fact they've got 2 screens like the EGMP platform cars.
Yes. And you've got heated and ventilated seats.
Ventilated seats, how good's that?
Yes. And you've now got, on the steering wheel, you've got a 2-stage heated steering wheel, as opposed to a single stage.
Really good for Tasmania.
Absolutely. Yeah, I used it this morning on the way because I flew up this morning from Tassie to come to this.
Yes.
And had the heated seats going and the steering wheel as well.
Nice one.
And it's got a bigger sunroof as well.
Yes, I saw that.
Much bigger.
Nice.
And also incorporated an SOS button as well now.
Oh yeah. I've only driven the Kona once previously, and just on that first impression, it looks a lot better this time around.
Yeah. It's much, and it's got the head-up display as well,
yes.
which goes on the windscreen, which is like the Europeans do it.
Yes.
The one I've got has the pop-up screen.
Oh yes.
Yeah, still great.
Yes. It seems like pretty good value, this car.
It is, and they've gone eco with the seating, so it's not leather.
Oh yeah.
It's recycled material, so yeah.
Hyundai are good at doing that.
They are, yeah.
Awesome.
It's also got a powered liftgate now at the back.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
All the mod cons.
And it's got a front.
It's got a front. Let's have a look at the front.
Okay.
Can they let us look at the
I'll
front?
open it up for you.
Okay, so they've got a front. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, baby. That's what we want to see. Oh, that's actually fairly decent storage. Because that's one thing I didn't like with the EGMP cars. It's not much storage, but
no, there's not.
That's pretty good. You can fit something decent in there.
Absolutely. And in the rear,
let's
there's
go look at the
actually
rear.
room for a space saver tyre.
Oh, do they? Let's go see that. A space saver tyre in an EV. Who would have thought, huh? Let's go see. Oh yes. That'll make people happy.
It will, absolutely, yes.
Nice.
One of the big things with electric cars don't have
They don't.
a tyre.
Exactly.
I think it's one of the first ever.
Wow. There you go. Well, thanks so much for the walkthrough. Appreciate it. Okay, so thank you to viewer the Tessie Thalasan for walking us through the Kona. And of course, here's the Polestar 3. We covered that earlier this week, didn't we, on the channel? So for a full walk around, have a look at my earlier video. You'll see some more details of that vehicle, of course. Polestar always do a good job. Their stands always look so good. So there it is, the Polestar 3. So back behind Polestar, there's a stand there, food outlets. Let's see if there's anything else we missed. We'll keep going at the back there just to cover our bases, of course. Got the gimbal today. I'm feeling good, feeling free, feeling stable. There's GAC motors with some electric trucks. Another little mini stage. No, that's sort of a meeting area, isn't it? And more coffee shops, of course. Being Melbourne, got to have coffee. Yeah, that's pretty much it, everyone. Some more little sort of smaller stores. I might just cover them just for fun, hey, just to cover ourselves. Don't want the little guys and girls to miss out. Okay, so we've got Brompton Junction, Melbourne, doing more e-mobility. Some more bikes down here. More e-mobility, more scooters, scooter rentals, Neuron. Let's go this way, cargo craft, e-bikes, Voltium, electric bikes, Superstore, just next to the test track there. What are these guys? More scooters. Look, scooters are good. Unfortunately, New South Wales are still illegal for now at the time of this video. Not in other states, of course, but hopefully, once the trials are done, we'll start to be able to drive these or ride these scooters around New South Wales. Okay, well, that's a little wrap up of the Melbourne EV Show, everyone. Just want to thank you once again to Hankook Tyres Australia for sponsoring the channel. Hopefully more collaborations with them, some real world tests of the Hankook Ion range, ground up EV tyre. And there it is, everyone, Melbourne EV car show. Just a quick walk around, pan around for you right here. There we go. All right, everyone, you've been watching Tom from Ludicrous Feed walk around the Melbourne EV show here in Melbourne, Australia. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next Ludicrous Feed video, happy charging, everyone.